Hey guys, this is Nathan Pennington from RunDreamAchieve.com. Tonight I just want to make a short video on, I want to give you guys a 30-day running challenge. I know we constantly talk about motivation with our training and trying to stay motivated through cold conditions and tough times and trying to balance school and family responsibilities, things like that. But yeah, today it just kind of weighed on my heart a little bit. We had a soldier that I came into contact with today, and he kind of brought up in one of our uh, meetings that you got to really make sure that you make use of every bit of time that you have. I mean, we all have limited amount of time here on this earth, so and I think that a lot of us, including myself, we all waste time, complaining and spending way too much time. I mean, if you look at the average amount of time that an average American watches television per week, or per day, I should say, they say it's between 5 and 6 hours a day. And it was tough hearing what he had to say because this is a soldier that was he's on his way out of the army, didn't want to really get out, but he had brought up that you know just kind of the importance of really making use of your time and not neglecting that. And I think just want to encourage you to if you have a specific goal in mind in 2019, whether it's just to lose weight or to run your first 5K, or if you're preparing for a marathon and you're trying to break a specific time, really make use of every spare minute you have. It's not just the training that we do, but it's what we're doing the other hours of the day that really counts. And it's not just like, oh, I went out and I did 6 by a mile under 5 minutes, and for bragging rights, so you just go and tell your friends. Yeah, I mean, it's great for motivation and everything, but at the same time, it's not so much the workouts we're doing. It's what are we doing the other hours of the day, after the workout's done. I mean, are we getting the proper amount of sleep? Are we getting enough fluids in? Are we staying up late? Are we um, partying on the weekends? Things like that. I mean, it's important to have a good time, but at the same time too, are you wasting time, or are you really making use of every second, every minute of the day that you have outside of the training portion of it? So, for the next 30 days, I just really want you to focus on uh, what is it you really want to do. I mean, do you really truly, like I talk about, and I encourage you to check out a post that I wrote on what Run Dream Achieve called interest versus commitment. And there is a massive difference between having an interest in a topic, and in this case, running, having an interest in wanting to lose weight, having an interest in wanting to run, your first 5K or marathon, and having your all in. I mean, full commitment. There's a massive difference between those two. And at work, I love what I do for a living, but uh, my my boss pretty much said the same thing. He's like, hey, don't waste your time on the people that are just interested. Find out if they're fully committed, and then that way you can put all your time and effort into those folks. And I think that's really important when it comes to preparing for a race, preparing for trying to get yourself to stay motivated, to get out the door every single day. And it's not easy. It's not easy when it's there's ice and it's a blizzard outside. I mean, I'm in South Bend, Indiana, and that's pretty much the norm here in the winters. They're pretty rough. But then again, I mean, over the years, I grew up in Ohio, and that's part of the process. You're always in control of your thoughts and your attitude. Always remember that you're always in control of that. And you can sit there and watch television if you want to, chill out, just kind of decompress and listen to some talking heads talk. But at the end of the day, you can sit there and watch TV all day. It's not going to help you one bit in regards to your fitness, and it's not going to help your bank account any. So what are you doing during the day to maximize those specific portions of your life, your finances, your fitness, your if it's a running goal and it's a time specific type of goal that you have, then these next 30 days really fully commit. I mean, you hear these New Year's resolutions, and then people start them for the first few days, and then it's done within a month or two. It's not just going to be for a few days. It's going to be, in this case, 30-day challenge. Get yourself committed. get get focused for the next 30 days and see what you can do, because I'm telling you, the body, it takes the body approximately 21 days to physiologically adapt to any stress load you put on it. So of course it's going to be extremely difficult the first few days, first week or so. It's going to, a week and a half, 2 weeks, it's going to be very, very difficult to get in that routine. But I guarantee you, and it works every single time, if you stay committed and you attack each single day, each day, and really commit to yourself. Don't just, like I said in past posts and in the past few videos here, write down your goals. Really fully commit these next 30 days and see what you can do. And don't waste any time. We all have a choice in whether we're going to be interested in getting fit, losing weight, running a race in a specific time, or we're going to be fully committed. And I can guarantee you, just from my own background and experience, there is no way in the world I would have ever broken 2 hours and 20 minutes for the marathon if I was just merely interested. It took a ton of hard work and commitment to make that dream that I had a reality. And wanting to break a 2 hour, my goal was to break 2 hours and 22 minutes. It was the Olympic Trials B standard back in 2008, and granted now it's 2019. So, but do I still have goals? Absolutely. But I did the same thing. I took 30 days. I went, I started day by day, week by week, and gradually got stronger. And I guess that's the best advice I can give you right now. Is just stay persistent, stay committed toward your goals. And I'm telling you, in 4 weeks' time, you will be it's almost like, I don't know, it's kind of like you get hardwired into, I don't know how to explain it. You just after a few weeks, you get like you have like this burning desire. I got to get out the door. It's not, you don't feel that way right from the beginning, especially the first few days of any training block. You're not feeling like that. You're feeling like, crap, I really don't want to go back out there again. But after a few weeks, you start getting that feeling, like sensation, like I got to get back out the door. I gotta put in a few miles no matter what. And it's kind of physiologically, mentally, things change after a few weeks. So that's why I'm trying to just kind of convey to you that for a 30-day challenge, give yourself a 30-day challenge and give yourself 4 straight weeks. Take it a day at a time. Write down your goals. Listen to anything positive. Don't turn on the television set if it's going to be in regards to news. It's just a bunch of BS. And with all due respect, if you love to watch the news, fantastic. Just if it's something to do. But a better option is listen to a podcast. Hang out with some friends that can give you a challenging conversation, something uplifting. Listen to some good music. Hang out with your loved ones, wife, girlfriend, husband, boyfriend, whatever. And, just really hang out with positive people. Make sure your associations are positive, and do the best you can with getting rid of any wasted time, any spare time you have. If it's a goal outside of running, definitely fully commit to it. Because it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen by just merely being interested. It's got to be almost, I don't know how to explain it. It's almost, you got to be almost fanatical about it. And that's the best way I can explain trying to go from running a 2 hour and 43 minute marathon to running under 2 hours and 20 minutes. This is a massive amount of time drop. And it would be no different for somebody that's 50 pounds overweight and trying to lose weight. It's an extremely, extremely difficult goal, but an achievable goal if you're not wasting your time. Maximize the time that you have. In these next 30 days, I guarantee you, you're going to see massive, massive change in your life. Physiologically, you're going to have massive changes mentally. You're going to be extremely confident. So I just encourage you, next 30 days, give it everything you have. Leave a comment down below this video. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm going to continue to make YouTube videos. This is something I've neglected for the past 7 years. Well, now I think about it, over 8 years, because I started Run, Dream, Achieve in 2011. I have not been making videos. I've neglected that, and this is something that I committed to in 2019, that I was going to stop hiding behind my blog and just writing blog posts. It's very important for me to start making videos and helping people that have questions, that have specific racing goals, or have questions about their confidence. Fully commit next 30 days. Leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel, and let me know how else I can assist you. And run, dream, achieve.